Hey guys, it's Sammy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Goodreads book tag, and I'm going to be doing it in a little different of a way. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do it like this, so I'm actually going to be showing you guys on my phone that will pop up here momentarily what I'm going to be showing you guys. So I couldn't find out who this tag was created by, but thank you to Hardback Hoarder because I found the questions in her down bar, so go check her out and I will link her down below. So without further ado, let's get into the questions and you guys can follow along on my Goodreads screen. As we wait for Goodreads to load, we have this lovely quote: "Eating and reading are two pleasures that combine admirably." Let's get on to the first question. What was the last book that you marked as read? So let's go to my books. The last book that I marked read was Gemina by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. As you can see, I gave this book 5 stars. I will have a review coming out for this soon, if it's not already up. I'm not sure when I'm going to post this video, but oh my god, this book. Gemina literally slayed my soul. It was amazing. I can't reiterate enough how much you guys need to go read it. But yeah. So, next question is, what are you currently reading? Well, I will tell you. So, I am currently reading these 3 books. So the first one we have is City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare. I am 43% done with this. So far I'm enjoying it. I think right now it's probably like 3.5 star read. On audiobook, I'm listening to All American Boys by Jason Reynolds and Brandon Keeley. I'm slowly making my way through this. This is a book about the Black Lives Matter movement, but more police brutality. So this is about a kid that is attacked by the police, and you can kind of read the summary if you are interested, but basically it's pretty intense, and so far I haven't really gotten through that much of it, but it's a pretty short read. I believe it's only like a 6-hour audiobook, so I'm like getting through it. It's kind of emotional, and that's all I'm really going to say about that one. And then on Wattpad, I am reading Chasing Red by Isabel Ronan. I'm not far at all into this. I just added on here to keep it. This has really high ratings. Basically, it is a new adult smut. And yeah, I don't know why I'm reading it. The next question is, what was the last book you marked as to be read? To be read is We Are the Ants by Sean David Hutchinson. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to read this. Somebody posted a quote of one of the things on Twitter, and I sent it out to all my friends, and they were like, oh my god, you have to read that. That quote is funny as shit and honestly describes our lives. The quote was, "We drive fast and party hard and study for exams that don't mean dick in the grand scheme of the cosmos." Literally, yes. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Okay. Anyway. Some other ones that I have recently added is Homecoming by Yad Ghazi. Oh, and then Peruse Project said something about the unseen world. And then Emma Books has been talking about Tiny Pretty Things. And then these are just some other books that I have added. Illuminate Files 3, the Lily Collins biography, biography. And then here's some other ones if you guys are interested in what I've been adding to my list lately. Okay, back up to the top. Next question. What book do you plan to read next? Okay, well, currently reading City of Fallen Angels, so you would think I would be reading City of Lost Souls next. So that is what I do technically plan next. That has a 4.3 star rating. I'm very excited. If I don't read that though, I plan on reading there it is. Okay. The Wrath and Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. This has 4.21 stars. 39 of my friends have rated it, and look at all those rave reviews, except for Riley. Has pretty great reviews. It is pretty short. Super excited to read that. Hope you guys are excited to hear my thoughts on it. But yeah. Next question is, do you use the star rating? So as you can see, I do use the star rating. Here's some books I've read recently. 5 stars, 1 stars, 5, 3. But if you see, I will click like this one. Okay, so like look. Like in my review here, I said 4.5 stars. So like that's my actual rating, but I'll round it up or down depending on how I felt. So like sometimes I'll rate a book, I'll give it 5 stars on Goodreads, but I'll rate it 4.5 stars because I felt like it deserves the 5 stars, but like it really was only 4.5 stars. And then sometimes I'll give a book 3.5 stars or round it down to 3 because I'm like, well, technically it's like 3 stars, but like 3.5, but I don't want to give you the 4 star. It's complicated, but yeah, I do the star rating system. I'm gonna try to make a video on like what my star rating system means. You guys know, like, when I say this book was a 3-star read, how, like, you know how that, what that means to me. So hopefully I will try to do that soon. Are you doing the 2017 reading challenge? Yes I am. If you will see here, reading challenge. I have read 1 of 50 books, and that is Gemini. I'm optimistic. It's the beginning of the year. So yes, I am doing it. My goal is 50 books. I think I can achieve it. Do you have a wish list? My wish list is my to-read list, but here are like my tentative like wish list, like books I would like soon. Obviously this isn't all of them. There's other books out there that I of course want, but just to name a few, I have Milk and Honey, An Ember in the Ashes, Everything, The Girls, Retribution, Murder, Night Film, My Queen Murders, Fangirl, Cherry. These are just the books I have on my list right now. Next question is, what book do you plan to buy next? Okay, so actually that's kind of a good question. Currently I'm not really buying that many books, but like the most anticipated releases are coming out in May, and that is Always and Forever Laura Jean by Jenny Han. That is coming out May 2nd, and then another book that is coming out May 2nd is A Court of Wings and Ruin. I keep saying Wings and Fury and it's making me really mad, but Wings and Ruin, which also comes out May 2nd. These are obviously my most tentative new releases. Next question is, do you have any favorite quotes? Would you like to share a few? I love quotes, but in general, like you guys see how I tab my books, and I tab my books like crazy, and those are all my favorite quotes, favorite scenes. There's 10 million favorite quotes, scenes, whatever, and read off a few of them for you. So the books that are on my favorite quotes list are obviously the books that I love to death. I have Am I Not Merciful from Illuminae, and then I have When You Spend So Long Trapped in Darkness, Lucian, You Find That Darkness Begins to Stare Back from A Court of Mist and Fury. And then also from Ignite Me I have The Tattoo Is Just Setting Below His Hip Bone, Hell is Empty and All the Devils Are Here, I Kiss My Way Through the Words, Kissing Away the Devils, Kissing Away the Pain. Oh my god, okay. And then I have And Blood and Tears and Screams Did Not Matter Anymore Because at Last They Were Together. That's from Gemini. And then from the one, I have Break My Heart, Break It 1,000 Times If You Like, It Was Only Ever Yours to Break Anyway. Max and Shreve is honestly like the quintessential book boyfriend. No, he doesn't get enough hype. He doesn't get enough hype in this world. Also, let me find this other quote. Let me find it. I'm gonna find it real quick. Okay, so then the last quote that I legitimately always go back to is from City of Glass, and it's a super long like quote. It's a letter, but like I can't with it. Like it makes me cry. I haven't even read the rest of the series, and this quote makes me want to like curl up in a ball and die. And I'll just read the beginning. It says, Clary, despite everything, I can't bear the thought of this ring being lost forever, any more than I can bear the thought of leaving you forever. And though I have no choice about the one, at least I can choose about the other. I'm leaving you our family ring because you have as much right of it to it as I do. I'm writing this watching the sun come up. You're asleep, dreams moving behind your restless eyelids. I wish you knew what you were thinking. I wish I could slip into your head and see the world the way you do. I wish I could see myself the way you do, but maybe I don't want to see that. Maybe it would make me feel even more than I already do, that I'm perpetuating some kind of great lie on you, and I couldn't stand that. I belong to you. You could do anything you wanted with me and I would let you. You could ask anything of me and I'd break myself trying to make you happy. My heart tells me this is the best and greatest feeling I've ever had. My mind knows the difference between wanting what you can't have, and wanting what you shouldn't want. And I shouldn't want you. All night I've watched you sleeping, watched the moonlight come and go, casting its shadows across your face in black and white. I've never seen anything more beautiful. I think of a life we could have had if things were different, a life where this night is not a singular event, separate from everything else that's real, but every night. But things aren't different, and I can't look at you without feeling like I've tricked you into loving me. The truth no one is willing to say out loud is that no one has shot against Valentine but me. I can get close to him like no one else can. I can pretend I want to join him and he'll believe me. Up until that last moment when I'll end it all one way or another. I have something of Sebastian's. I can track him to where my father's hiding, and that's what I'm going to do. So I lied to you last night. I said I wanted one night with you, but I want every night with you, and that's why I have to slip out your window now like a coward, because if I had to tell you this to your face, I couldn't make myself go. I don't blame you if you hate me. I wish you would. As long as I can still dream, I will dream of you. As long as I can still dream, I will dream of you is honestly the quintessential YA quote. I cannot with that. I'm tearing up. I haven't read that in a really long time. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. Obviously, oh my goodness. This is all of my quotes, so I think you guys can look at it in my Goodreads link down below and you can read the whole thing for yourself. Obviously, I just read that whole thing, but I cut a bunch of it out, I'm sure, in this edited version. But, oh my god, the tears. As long as I can still dream, I will dream of you. Can we please? Okay. Anyway, let's get back to this video. I'm done. Next question is, have you joined any groups? So we can finally go back in here. So, the groups I am in are YA Buddy Readers Corner, Contemporary Corner, Cozy Readers, Mar Diary Readathon, Slay That Series Readathon, Teen Readers, Monthly Recommendations, Book for Trading, Ostentatious Book Club, The Future of YA Authors. Why am I in an authors group? Top 5 Wednesday, Bibliophile Academy, Read with Friends, Biblio Book Club, and Around the World. The actual things I actually participate in, of these that I actually participate in, I would say I participate in a lot of these readathons when they are going on. I participate in Top 5 Wednesday, like watching people's videos. I haven't made my own video. I plan to do that in this new year. Comment down below if you're interested in that. But none of these I would say I like regularly go into and like talk with everybody, which I do want to, but it's a lot of work. So these people are intense. And then the last question is, are there any questions you would like to add? No, this video has been way too long. I cried about a quote already, and I think that means this video should be over. Okay guys, so thank you guys so much for watching. Obviously all my social media links down below, including Goodreads. Of course. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!